The last time we were together, we were driving on our way back home. And I had to watch the last video to figure out what were we doing? Driving home. And we have all sorts of materials and things here. And we also have, for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to get munitions boxes. I don't know why. I just kind of liked the idea of it. Oh, that looks great. We should do that. Floating boxes like that, huh? That looks really cool. No, we're not going to end up doing that, I don't think, but I'm not sure how I want to do this yet. I kind of like the idea of all this stuff being in a munitions box, because I think it's small enough that everything will fit in there, I think. And then, yeah, it's going to be close. I realize this is not a great long-term solution, but for this stuff, I think it's fine, because this box doesn't usually end up to be super large. Actually, you don't belong in there. What? Get out of there. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? Get out of there. But yeah, I think for that one, that looks fine. I don't know. To me, I kind of like the idea of that. I like the look of that a little better. So that's how we're going to roll today. We might... Actually, you know what's a good idea? I have an idea. I have an idea, he says. That idea is to come down here where, yeah, Never mind the setup of all this. You know I don't know what I'm doing with electricity, but I know what I'm doing enough to make things sort of work. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm not super concerned with making everything perfect, beautiful, functional, those sorts of empty, meaningless words. So I'm good with that. You know what? I'm fine with it. We're going to put those guys in there for right now, and maybe what we should be doing right now is figuring out where we can add another blade trap. So we can definitely add some more in here. We could put one like right on the wall here. I suspect the zombies would ignore it, if I'm not mistaken. We could... Hello? Hold on, let me turn up my headphones so I can hear you better. I'm sorry, what were you saying? What was that? Come on. I don't want to be rude. I'm asking you a question here. You're kind of being rude by not responding. One more time. What was that? I'm going to have to ask you. This is your final warning. Tell me what you said. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I totally misunderstood that. You know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. You want a little throwback to the good old days of punching. Got it. I didn't understand that that's what was going on. So anyway, we could get rid of the wall like right here, and we could add another blade trap. It's not a terrible idea now that I think about it, because we could just... I mean, technically... Which wall would that be? I'm so confused by the heights I'm looking at here. I think it would be this one right here, this particular piece of section. So if we were to get rid of all of this grass right here and add another layer of concrete around, at least around that portion, that would further protect this particular location from any sort of crazy damage. It might not be a bad idea. I'm okay with that idea. The other idea I kind of had, based on what I'm seeing here, and you can tell me if you disagree, it seems like the zombies have chewed up all of the spikes we put out for them. They're kind of like Santa's reindeer on Christmas Eve. You know, you put out the spikes and then you get up in the morning and you go to check and see what's in that bowl of carrots you left, and they're all gone. Or at least a few remain, but they're kind of crunched up and a little janky looking, kind of like this one. So maybe what we could do is add some additional blade traps to the outside. If we were to do that, I don't have any blade traps handy, so if we were to do that, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, see, it's perfectly even. There is not an extra space anywhere such that there is something other than only blade traps on the walls. No, it lines up perfectly. Yeah, that could work. And then this guy, we already have one over here. I mean, we could try to add more over here, but that's not a bad idea either. Could just put one on the floor right here, and then another one over here. What about the back side of this building? Can we do a couple on this? We could do 1, 2, 3. And we could do 1, 2, 3. And once again, everything lines up perfectly so that there is nothing but blade traps on the back wall. There's no room for anything else. There are no empty gaps. There's nothing of the sort. Okay. I can kind of be down with that. So that's going to mean we need 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 more blade traps. 11 if we want to put a couple over here. And quite frankly, I don't know that we have the materials for that. It's quite a bit of iron. It's quite a bit of steel. I realize we did buy 3 blade traps. We could probably purchase some more. I don't remember. Was day 31 a respawn day for the trader's inventory? If it is, we should probably go visit Trader Jen just to see what she has. I'm not really expecting anything outrageous, any sort of great deals or anything of the sort. This guy. Alright, this guy. We need this guy to make some more stuff. We need some darts. Ooh, that's a lot of darts. Maybe we'll just do 1,000 for right now. How about that? We'll do 1,000 darts. Perfect. That looks great right there. Let's run with that. And then I think we probably have some crap we can sell. I don't want to sell the rocket launcher parts yet, or the shotgun parts. We could sell those, because we're never going to need to make another one of those. And either you know what I mean, or you don't know what I mean. Can we sell this? We can sell this. I mean, we could... Just out of curiosity, hold on. Can I smelt this thing? You know, I'm good with that. That'll be a way to recover a little bit of the metal I wasted making that. I'm not gonna drag you into that one. You didn't want me to do that. I did. And I couldn't hang with it. I don't know. I'm just not a fan, is what it comes down to the power door. I know. Believe me. I know. I am absolutely crap at electricity in this game. And I know that there are better ways to do things. I'm going to move some of these guys just while I'm thinking about it. But, nah. I just don't want to deal with it. I really don't. I can't be bothered. Scrap those guys. We have a Magnum handy, that's fine. I just want to see if there's anything else very quickly here that we'd like to sell. Maybe we can sell a hunting knife, a couple knives, whatever. Those are fine because we have better machetes. Club, sledge. And I guess we could sell a sledge. Again, not that we really need to be doing all this stuff. I'm going to scrap you. Sell all those guys. They're not even really worth fixing. Here, I'm just going to scrap them. I don't even care. We'll sell the one that's not broken up. Here. Yeah, we'll sell that guy too. That's fine. Then range, there are probably some guns to sell. Oh yeah, we were supposed to do some comparing of these. We could turn that into parts. That's fine. And then these guys, we'll just leave them. Kind of leave the rest of the stuff. We'll just sell that. That's fine. We don't really need to worry about anything else. If we have any sugar butts, I will grab one. Not that we necessarily need one of these guys right now. Isn't there... Which one is it? The Moonshine Awesome Sauce. That's what it is. Awesome Sauce is the one that hooks you up with more bartering. Better barter for more better minutes and stuff. Here, let's go run over and visit Trader Jen. Where would you be if you were a motorcycle? Probably right there, because that's where I would be if I were a motorcycle. We gotta fix that wall, by the way. I forgot to do that. It was all jankified from the last time a bunch of zombies rolled through. I truly don't remember. I don't think, man. I don't think we've been back here since since our last one, because we were out and about, like, tooling around and stuff. And we were on the road. Wait a minute, what did I leave in there? Yucca juice. Okay, cool. Yucca, that's the story. Sticking with that. So I don't think we've been back to see Trader Jen. I didn't grab any repair kits, did I? Sweet. We'll worry about that at a later time. Do you have any jobs? We already have a job, so we don't care about that. Restock day 34. That means you restocked. That means that we can have new stuff to check for. Yeah, I know, right? That's exciting. Like, buy some forged. Steel. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay, what else do you have? I don't know if we need any more of these. I mean, it's really, like, it's pretty much dirt cheap for those, so I'm just going to buy them, even if we don't need them. It's kind of like I will buy anything I can find right now for the concrete mix. I mean, why not? We need a ton of that stuff. Gunpowder? Sure, buy all the gunpowders. I kind of want to buy all the candles, just because that seems like a silly thing to do. But I'm not going to do that. Ooh, lots of glues. That's not terrible. What do we... Let's see. We can sell you that. We can sell you that. I don't think I'm going to use these, the awesome sauce or the sugar butts. We're just simply not... click that, and then do that. Got it. I don't think we need to worry about that at the moment. We're not doing enough bartering that we need to worry about that. We already have that book, so we don't care about you. Going to buy that one, even though we have better and more of those things. Whatever. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Oh, anything else? The rest of the stuff's looking pretty good. Like, we're kind of done. We'll buy another one of those. That'll let us do at least... well, we could already do one entire wall, but that'll let us do more. SMG turrets. Inclined to just go with shotgun turrets for now. And I don't know how I want to do this. Guess we'll have to figure that out. I don't know. There are still some things I'd like to kind of mess around with a little bit, but I guess that's going to be good. See you, Trader Jen. Thank you for the bartering. Have a great day. Let's go. I am so sorry. I did not mean to leave those doors open. That would have been bad. Trader Jen and I have no quarrels. Trader Jen is a fine, upstanding, as far as I can tell, individual who deals in various goods that are good to deal in type thing. I'm going to grab some lead, and then I'll meet you back at the base. So, there really wasn't much lead in there. I mean, I don't even know how much there was. 400, yeah. There really wasn't much, but ended up getting a fair amount of metal, because I think we only had like 90 metal beforehand, so I don't know. I mean, it's cool. It's fine. Let's put this blade trap in there for the moment, and then we'll put those darts in there. So now you kind of see what I'm doing with this box. That's kind of the plan, is we're going to end up using it for some of that stuff. We need to see where we are with food. I kind of think we're in an okay spot, if I remember right, but I might be wrong on that. So here, let's drop off the food stuff we got, and before I forget, let me put that back, and that too for that matter. I don't think there's anything else that needs to go in there. Something went in there. I don't know what it was. And this guy, I don't think there's anything to go in there, so that's fine. What do we have? We have some tacos. We do have some grilled meat. Let's just go and eat that right now, since we're just kind of hanging around the base. I think that's kind of what we're going to do for the rest of today, is we're just going to hang around the base. We're going to do some base upgrade type things, and that should be enough food for now. I think we could have gone a little more, but I'm good with that. Here, resort that jazz. It'll be fine. You can have that guy back. And then, man, we really do need to go hit a desert or something along those lines. You're the wrong one. You're the one that I want. So let's make some more... I guess we could make... I don't really want to do that, though. What am I missing? Oh, I thought I grabbed cement. Did I not? Really? Wow, okay. No, you're right. I didn't. No, you're absolutely right. I totally did miss that. 100%. So where are we at right now with concrete mix? We've got, this is what, 9? across 8. So we've got 8,000, 10,000, 10,000 concrete. So it's really not that much. I mean, it's really not. The thing is right now, I know I've had a little bit of sarcasm today, and honestly, I hope it continues through the rest of the day as I'm recording, because, man, sarcasm. I'm really not being sarcastic right now about 10,000 concrete. I'm really not. That goes incredibly quickly. I mean, I realize it. You do get quite a bit out of it, and that's great. I mean, that's the whole point of it, but I don't know, man. It doesn't take that long until it's gone. Truly. Let's put that guy in there. We'll give you a little more fuel. I don't know how long you need. I guess we should split that so that we are moderately efficient. This guy should be done processing that door. I would have loved to have known how much that dropped in. I didn't pay any attention, so if you want to tell me in the comments how much iron did that door add, that'd be great. I truly have no idea. I did not pay the slightest bit of attention to it because that's not something I do. Here, let's drop 500 in there, and then we're going to check these guys. 382, 373. So, yeah, here we can do that. That gets us back to about 500 in each one. And then I'm not going to worry about that guy right now, but I just, as I was filling those dart traps, I realized, oh, that's right, we never did turn that one on because someone was an idiot and forgot to do that. If I remember right, something's wrong with that. That's fine. I kind of have some other things I want to look around at. I don't think that's going to work. We might need to add some extra stuff out here. I don't know how that's going to work. Just kind of thinking, yeah, I know, that was kind of weird. Just run with it. It might not be a bad idea to add a balcony on this level right here. Kind of thinking that would be a good idea. Because if we had a balcony out here, some sort of balcony, we could have access to these guys, which I realize this one I think is probably fine at this point. But if we're going to end up putting some blade traps around the building, we're not going to have a way to repair them while we're inside. And that was something that I was, aware of last time around, that we could only repair the ones inside, that this guy out here stopped spinning, and, I mean, it took too much damage. Oh, wow. That guy needs to be repaired. What happened to you? And I knew that was going to be the case because I was kind of rushing all of this and doing it at the last minute, blah, 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 blah. I think maybe that one I forgot to turn the motion sensor on. Let me check that right quick while I'm thinking about things. Let's see, let's turn that guy on. Let me turn... You're not locked. You're not locked, so these shouldn't do anything right now. And then this guy, I need to target zombies, but don't target allies and don't target self. Actually, do target self. You probably need to have your ammo locked, don't you? Okay, I'm just making sure I have it set up right, because I didn't do this before, so this thing just sat idle and did nothing last time. Total waste, I know. Okay. So, I should probably turn those off. I mean, the one truly doesn't matter, because, it's a single-player game. Who cares about allies? My allies are the ones I'm speaking to right now, and technically, you can't be in the game. It doesn't work that way. I guess I got some stuff to repair, and I didn't realize that. Let's grab some stuff to repair, and we're going to go put up a couple of these... I was about to say, we're going to go put up a couple of these doors because I'm staring at a wooden door. No, we're going to go ahead and put up a couple of those blade traps. And we might not put all of them up just yet, but we are going to put a few of them up at the very least. And for that, we shall need one of these guys. So we're going to grab that. And let's see if I can figure out where I left those blade traps. If only I could use a ladder. Holy crap, dude. Blade traps. There they are. Look at that. It's almost like I was thinking ahead of time. Repair that guy. Oh, I forgot. I remember when I accidentally clicked that block. That was painful. It's fine. Didn't need that steel anyway. Nope. Yeah, I can't repair you either. Okay, so we need to get... let's put that guy right there. How do we want to do this? Because there's part of me that doesn't want to put... Well, I was going to say, there's part of me that doesn't want to put them all the way down here. Get rid of these 6 boxes that are in the way, because there are only 6 frames here, because there are exactly 6 frames worth of width on this wall. Exactly 6. We could do something like this. We could put one right there, and we can put another right here, because that fills in the wall exactly, such that there is literally no space between either blade trap right now, such that you couldn't do something silly like put a spiked wall in the way, because there's no room for that to go. Like, it wouldn't fit. I mean, that would be silly, because... Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Jump up. Come on. You know you want to. There you are. Hi. Come on over, kitty. I was just explaining that there's no room between either of these blades. As my chair creaks as I move around a little bit. I think that's fine. That looks good right there. I think that's perfectly functional. We should probably wire them up, though. That might be a good idea. I do kind of think that putting another balcony out here might be the right play right now, although it's going to require something different to do that. Okay, so this guy has 3 of them, 2 of them. So we should be able to run this relay out. Oh, goodness. This cable's going to be like, what are you doing, man? It'll work, trust me. We're going to run that one to this one. And then we're going to run back inside. There's probably a faster way to do this, and honestly, I don't care. I mean, it's cool. I'm playing long days. I can afford the extra couple of seconds. It's not a big deal. Okay, so what we should be able to do now is turn this thing on. And if I remember correctly, that switch turns on all of my blade traps. Oh, I have that wired wrong. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that bass as they all start up. Oh, that was good. Okay, so if we come over here, we should see spinny, spinny blades of death. Hey, spinny, spinny blades of death. So I do like the idea of having an extra balcony down here. And in fact, are these iron bars? I think they are. They look iron-y to me. Yeah, those are iron. Okay, cool. What we might want to do then... I kind of like the idea of maybe getting... yeah, I got a better idea. Okay, never mind. I was going to have a suggestion that required destroying some of this stuff, but now that I think about it, I don't really want to destroy anything. It's going to be ugly, and it's going to be dumb. Oh, I guess I didn't really need to do that. I thought that was the only one. You are not the only one that's damaged. Let me put that away before I make a horrible, terrible, no good mistake. Okay, let's go back downstairs. I want to do this one more time. If you're listening in headphones, okay, get ready. I'm going to give you a countdown. On 3, if you're listening in headphones, just listen closely. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It just kind of goes as everything turns on. I love it. It sounds so good. Just okay. I think, yeah, I think that's fine. We need more lights out here. I think that would be a good idea. Maybe we could put a couple lanterns in place. Maybe like right on top of there. I hadn't really thought about putting them right up here, but maybe we could do that. I think they would fit up there, and it wouldn't be a problem with putting up... Yeah, that should be fine. That should be okay. I don't know, whatever. We need to get some more lanterns in place. We've only got 2 more blade traps, so technically we need 3 blade traps to fill up the exact width of this wall. So 3 blade traps will do the trick over here. We don't need 4, because 4 would be funny, and like 4 would just, it wouldn't fit. There's no wall to hang it on. It's like, I mean, it wouldn't work. So we need another 8 of these guys. No, 6 of these guys. No, 8. Yeah, I think we want to go with 8. Because if we do 8, then we could put a couple more in here. If we do 9, we can add 1 more in there. But all of that is kind of a remains to be determined, because that would require probably... I'm going to turn that off just because we don't really need it on right now. That's fine. I'm good with that. I don't know. That's going to require a bunch of extra concrete and some blocks and stuff. And I'm not sure if we need to do that just yet. That's kind of a... we'll see where that goes. For right now, I'm going to go ahead and fire this guy back up and give you enough wood to cut through the axe. Because I don't want you to ask me no questions. No questions to be asked. Something like that. Yeah, I'm just going to do a random 37 more darts because that sounds like a great idea. Go check out patreon.com/KICgaming. See what's going on over there. I'm not entirely sure what's going on over there other than, theoretically, by the time you see this, I have posted another, probably Patreon-only message because it's time for me to do that. Honestly, it's a little overdue for that. Man, we could talk about time and all that stuff, but maybe I'll talk about time next time. For right now, I'll just have to say, see you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.